Have you ever loved someone so deeply that their absence made them feel even more present? Not through words, not through glances, but through a sound that draws you in, pulls you into a dance, and burns away every layer of reason. This is the story of that night. The night when the sound of a stranger's reed flute reached Rumi, and in that sound, he felt Shams. And without knowing why, he began to whirl. Hello, welcome to another story from Happy Voyager. Here, we don't just explore history, we walk into the mysteries of love, longing, transformation, and soul. If you've been with us before, welcome back. And if this is your first time, make sure to subscribe, because the journey is just beginning. The night was cold. Kanya had fallen asleep, but Rumi's chamber was still, not with light, not with voices, but with a silence so heavy you could hear his breathing carry the weight of a missing friend. Shams had disappeared. Again. No letter, no farewell. And Rumi was left in the echo. Every night he would dream of Shams, hearing his footsteps, turning at the door, only to find the trail of his own tears each morning. His room was full of books, verses, memories, but his heart was empty, a void no thought could fill. Then one night, a sound, a neigh, somewhere outside, soft, raw, human. It didn't cry, it didn't sing, it simply breathed. And in that breath, Rumi felt something stir. He stood, he followed the sound, down the steps, across the courtyard, until he saw him, a ragged dervish sitting at the edge of the pool, playing as if the world had gone silent around him. No one spoke. The neigh continued, and as the notes rose, something in Rumi fell. His feet began to turn. He didn't know why. He didn't try to stop. He just spun, slowly, then faster, until the stars and the stone beneath him became one blur, and tears streamed down his face, not from sadness, not from joy, but from the return of a presence he thought he had lost. If you had been there, what would you have done? Would you have listened, stood still, or would your soul have started to spin? Let us know in the comments. Your thoughts matter more than you think. And if this story moves something in you, hit that like button. Because sometimes all it takes is one moment to bring a heart closer to its own story. No one ever found that dervish again. Some say he was a traveler. Some say he was a messenger. But Rumi didn't ask, because from that night on, he didn't need music, didn't need the neigh. He carried the sound within. He whirled in silence, night after night, and in every spin, he burned away another layer of self and stepped closer to the one he had lost. Sometimes a single breath from a reed can speak what 1,000 books never could. Thank you for staying with us until the end of this story. If there's a moment, a memory, or a mystery you'd like us to explore next, we'd love to hear it in the comments. We're just getting started. The journey of Shams and Rumi has many more paths to walk. This is Happy Voyager, and until next time, stay close.